making breakfast for myself.
This is what I caught today. Crabs. How did you catch them? I have a net that's attached to my boat, and I scoop them up and I put them in baskets. And then you like being a fisherman. I like being a fisherman because I get to
Favorite coffee mug, of course, of course.
Can I show you what I do? Yeah. So these are my tongs. We have to separate the crab from boy to girl, and then we separate the crab from little crab to big crab. It's really hard. This is a girl. She's called herself. She has red claws. Here we have a boy crab. He's called a Jimmy. Can you put it in my basket for me? Let me measure him. Yes, he's big enough. Thank you.
I make my coffee from the stove. I mean, I have a coffee machine too, so I don't really care. I like them both. I like doing it on the stove because I like that burnt flavor. I'm not gonna lie to you. But there's something about this coffee maker that does it just right. Because of the coffee powder, how it's so thin and so like light. Oh my god. Once that hot water passed through that, the powder's so rich. That's the thing. That's what it's called. It's rich. Once I'm done buttering my bagel, I'll be right there. Hold on. And I don't think this video is going to be too long because my breakfast is right here. And definitely I do want to eat my breakfast, especially while it's warm. So bear with me. What can you do? I only have like boring things to talk about anyway, so it's not even going to be that serious. Or long. And that's what it's literally the same repetitive stuff that's been going on that I've already mentioned in my past videos. It's just, you know, reoccurring. And I guess the reoccurrences are new. But I also have like new insights about the old incidences as well. You know, so either way, I guess, I mean, I guess it works either way. All right, so, hey y'all. Sorry. I know it's messed up. This is my hair. And if you missed the video yesterday, I said that today I was gonna do my hair today. My hair is, I don't want to say it's a mess. I think it's a mess because I haven't been taking care of it. I mean, I have for the little part, but for the most part, it is very unhealthy. So that's what I mean when I say I haven't been taking care of it. It's unhealthy that I have to keep treating it over and over and over again. But I got my edges, girl. I'm just saying that it's hard for me to do the rest of my hair with the I guess imperfections that I have going on in my hair. So I do want to do a big chop. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I like this shirt because it's very tight around my neck area. Nothing really goes down here. I have big boobs. Anyway, it kind of stops it from right here. It stops it at the shoulders and the back. So like literally nothing goes through, which is why I like this shirt. And it's loose at the collar neck, whatever. The other ones be like right here. You know, it's just regular shirt. Anyway, and I like it because it's pink. You know what I mean? It motivates me. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and say, although here's the reoccurring occurrence. My ex, the traumatic relationship one that I've always talked about, he's doing this thing again where he's like, he pops up to make sure that I kind of stay low because he doesn't see me. Well, first of all, he sees me as a confident person, like a highly confident person, and I do feel like he is jealous of the fact that I am confident, and he hates my confidence. He was the kind of person who was trying to humble me and humble me and humble me the whole relationship. He hated that I had a rebuttal all the time. He hated that I had like gall. He hated my, you know what I mean? So I feel like in an attempt to continue to silence me or to continue to keep me like, just keep me quiet, keep me small and everything, he does these things where he talks over me, he'll cut me off, whatever, whatever, and very much disrespect me. Um like to as though I'm nothing. You know what I mean? Like as though I have to earn. You know how guys are doing girls, like they just treat them like third world people who are this poor. That's another story. And I'm gonna get into that some other time. About how like women are always poor, that they have to kind of give themselves to the men so that the men can, help them out. That's some cases. Nowadays, women are able to work for themselves and get their own money. That's what I didn't want to mention that I mentioned now. But I didn't even go too deep into that. And anyway, as far as my ex and everything with this reoccurring stuff, all right, throughout the relationship and everything, like I said, he would disrespect me, belittle me in front of people, try to make me feel small, whatever, whatever, and like publicly humiliate me, like publicly start arguments with me, knowing that I kind of had a traumatic, like a horrible relationship with my mom. And coming back here, my mom would try to put me in this boot camp. Literally, my mom, like I said, I'm her only daughter, I'm her only child. So she tries to like put me in this boot camp, and the boot camp is like literally. Anyway, anytime I'm streaming, here comes Little Miss. I want to be seen too. Girl, I got ops. These people don't like us. I can't put you on my camera all the time. I gotta do her hair today too. Anyway, don't look at my background. I live with her. When my back is turned, the house is upside down, and there's not much I could really do about that. Cause she's gonna play. I'm not gonna sit up here and my back is bad. I can't just pick up after her all the time. I'm too tall for that. I'm gonna just get the broom. But then again, these are my things too. So I gotta be mindful about what I'm about to throw away or put away. Anyway, like I was saying about my ex and everything, yada yada. He would put me down in front of people, in front of our group of friends and everything, try to make everyone like help walk all over me. Like he was trying to put me down in front of people so that they can in turn do the same. You know what I mean? Like people who we all like respect each other. Well, we've built this respect based off of my accomplishments that he overshadowed. Like he thinks that I haven't done anything, I have no credit, no this, no that. So he literally, people are so annoying. I just had a phone call, sorry about that. But like I said, how he would try to belittle me in front of people, have people try to do the same, even though I built respect for myself. I've never been the kind of person to much ask for anything. Thank God I've been a kind of person to work for everything. Could you believe people? And my phone is definitely on Do Not Disturb. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see what's going on.
What about me? I see blue. Maybe this is your favorite shade of blue?
That is so weird.
Not my
I don't
favorite.
get it.
Well,
Mm. Anyway,
I bet we can figure it out.
see.
Would you like to play miniature golf with us?
Anyways, so like I said, my mom and I, our relationship is like horrible. She would try to like
I guess I could
try to also, she's another person who doesn't like my family are people who also don't like my confidence, so they literally do the same. So I'm pretty sure that's where he, picked up the idea where it's very lucrative if he did it too, because he like I'm a good girl. Like I'm pretty sure, I'm not trying to boost my like beat my horn, boost my head up, whatever, but I think that he wanted me like to look up to him and give myself to him and just look at him and just, you know, be secluded to him. Like he was my escape, you know, for a while. So I kind of like, you know, put all my energy into him. You know, even when like things were going bad for me, I was like, well, if you're okay, then I'm okay, you know, stuff like that, like dumb stuff like that. Anyway, it got to a point where he knew that if I felt like he knew that if he could separate everyone from my life, he would have me to himself. You know what I mean? Which was very weird. Like he was just so jealous and just very controlling and very this and that. And a lot of people, oh, he's a narcissist, huh? Listen, I'm gonna address everybody in their own time. But wait, hold on. Go play, mama. She doesn't even want me. She just wants to hang around with me. Like, my God. She just wants to be seen. Anyways, like I was talking about. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. They say don't have kids is for real. I just fed her. I don't know. I'm just gonna attempt to tell my story like this, and hopefully I don't get distracted to where I don't get to finish. My gosh, my damn thought processes and everything. Um, Damn, where was I? I mean, yeah, like he tried to keep me to himself because he realized the situation. Mind you, we was together for 2 years, so like hip to hip too. We weren't just you know, oh, let's go together and then I'll call you. No, it was literally, we did not leave each other's side at all. Not even to go to the bathroom, not even to take a shower. We was in the shower, we was in the bathroom. Like it was crazy. It was to the point where only if my mom was like getting kind of tired of seeing him, she would just be like, oh, you know, he has to go. But then even at the at that time, I would go with him to his house and then we would sleep over at his house. I could be really disrespectful, but I'm being nice. And that's one thing that people definitely underestimate about me. I could really, really turn it up if I really wanted to, but that's just not me. Like, that's not what I'm trying to be. And I feel like that's what he wants me to be. He wants me to crash out and try to, like, oh, you know, literally tarnish my character and my brand as my, you know, face and everything. Like, he wants, I'm telling you, this guy wants my soul, my energy, my spirit. Just like this child. Anyway, I guess this is part 1 and I'll finish part 2 later on because this is impossible for me. I can't even think straight. Bye, y'all.